This video contains graphic images. If you're going to be offended by them, stop now. Old Grumpy Hunter here. I just attended Death by Bunjie's third ever meet and greet. This event was held at the Tioga Ranch in Tioga, Pennsylvania. Mark Gee and his staff worked overtime to make sure all the friends of Bunjie had a great time and a successful hunt. A link for the Tioga Ranch is in the video description. 21 or so friends of Bunjie took over the Pizza Hut in Mansfield, Pennsylvania Friday evening and had a pre-hunt celebratory pizza courtesy of Bunjie. This is some of the friends of Bunjie that were at the meet and greet. Not everybody posed for the picture. I've attempted to point out some of the YouTubers that attended. I know there are others, but I can't remember their names or their faces. Links to the channels that I know of are in the video description also. 21 hogs, both management and Russian boar, met their maker on Saturday via crossbows. What's a management hog? Simple answer, a management hog is a domestic hog that is wild. So what's a Russian boar? The Russian boar, or Eurasian boar, are native to Europe and Asia. They were introduced to the New World by early explorers and settlers in the 1500s as a source of food. I was looking for the largest management hog I could get. I found Eric, the guide I had for the first ever meet and greet, and along with two other friends of Bunjie, Gary from New York and Mark from Michigan, we headed for the hills of Tioga County. Eric took us to Elk Knob, an area where we could look down 360 degrees and also up in some areas. While not seeing any hogs, just fallow deer running around, and being informed via radio where there may be some hogs, we headed further into the hills and waited for the hogs to come to us. The hogs were very accommodating and showed up after a few minutes. Just before these four showed up, Boomer Ranger Ron shot a fifth one out of this group. The graphic images are about to appear. If you're going to be offended by them, now is the time to stop. This is your last chance to exit before some really graphic images begin. Since you are still here, I have to think you're not offended by blood and guts. If you are, now is definitely the time to exit. My arrow hit both lungs and the heart. I used my Parker Centerfire Extreme XXT, shooting at 342 feet per second with a modified Bloodsport Witness arrow with a 100-grain NAP Spitfire broadhead. I'd modified an out-of-the-box arrow by adding the footing, about 30 grains, and changed the nock to a lighter nock. The finished arrow weighed at 478 grains with an FOC of 23%. The initial kinetic energy was 124 foot-pounds. The initial momentum was 0.73 pounds force, or slugs. Upon impact, estimated to be at 25 yards away, the arrow was traveling at 332.5 feet per second. The kinetic energy was 117 foot-pounds, and the momentum was at 0.1 pounds force. The flight time was 0.222 seconds. That means the sound of the shot reached the hog 3.3 times faster than the arrow. I want to thank Rich Wilson and Death by Bunjie for putting on this event and all they did for the Friends of Bunjie. I also want to thank Eric, my guide, and all the others at the Tioga Ranch for making this experience the best it could be.
Thank you for watching this Old Grumpy Hunter presentation. Please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to push the notification bell.